Hey guys, it is Vulcan Wolverine. It's September 7th. It's Kyle, aka Vulcan Wolverine. I just wanted to make a short video. I just woke up. It's like 1 o'clock. I've been doing some work today, trying to kind of hold it together. They're hitting me really hard. Last night I got a little bit of a break, but then at about 5 in the morning, because I was up at 5 in the morning, I heard somebody kind of moving around upstairs, and then I started getting the high pitched sound back. So I think somebody fell asleep upstairs, and I got a little bit of a break. And then about 6 in the morning I went to sleep, and I woke up and I'm sore, like back of my spine hurts, and my head hurts, like all around my head. I just want to document kind of, what I'm going through. I also I wanted to tell you all about the craziest thing that I've seen. I'm taking Kratom for pain, and it kind of helps. It's a mild pain reliever. It releases alkaloids, like coffee releases alkaloids to give you energy. The caffeine, in the coffee bean releases certain alkaloids in your body, so you feel awake. Well, that's what Kratom is. Kratom releases natural alkaloids. It digests in the stomach. It's not dangerous at all, and it releases alkaloids for pain. So it's been very helpful. I can't really go and get on a painkiller regimen because of the nature of this murder, of them murdering me. And this has been very effective as something that I can take. It's not dangerous or anything like that. I walked in today because my friend, I think last week, told me, the FDA was thinking about removing Kratom from the market because it's not making enough money off of it. So they're gonna pull it from the market. They didn't really have any reasons like it was dangerous or, it was a drug or anything like that. But but just that, they couldn't tax it the right way or something like that. And then I walked in to where I get Kratom today, and I got some. I got some red vein that helps with pain. And I asked the guy, I was like, oh, so has the FDA told y'all anything? Thinking he was going to say, like, maybe in 4 months, they were going to make some kind of decision. Because I was like, no way anything moves that fast. The way that these directed energy weapons have stayed out, killing people, killing families for so long, and nobody does anything about it. I was like, I was thinking he'd say like in a half a year they're gonna make some kind of decision, but have plenty of time to get some. He's like they're gonna pull it off the shelves at the end of the month. We have till the end of the month. So he said you can go to WashingtonPetitions.com, I think. It's something like that. I'm gonna try and put a link below. It's like Washington Petitions, and you can go there and ask that Kratom not be marked as a Schedule something drug to be taken off the market, because then it'll be illegal, I think, like weed. Maybe not, it won't be that big of a charge, but it'll be a scheduled illegal drug. I'm gonna go and petition. He says if they get 100,000 petitions, they'll do an investigation of why people are petitioning. But that's insane, y'all. That is the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. These directed energy weapons, this program is murdering families. They're testing it out on kids and women, and it cooks their bodies. But this Kratom releases natural alkaloids in your body that reduce pain, naturally. It's digested in the stomach. It's not dangerous at all, And they got that thing. The FDA made an announcement, must have been maybe a week ago, and now a month from now it's going to be pulled off the shelves. Like, if the government wants to do something, if it wants to get something gone, it does it in a very quick manner. They're really, they announced it, and now they're taking this off the market. This is crazy. It makes me look at this whole gang stalking situation And it makes me think, they don't want this to end. Like, nobody really cares because they can do stuff if they want to do it. I mean, look at this. This kratom, it's a natural substance that doesn't hurt anybody. It took them a month. It's like, okay, we made a decision, and in a month it's off the shelves. Off the shelves. So if the government wants to do something, the FDA or the FCC or NSA or DHS, if they want something done, they can stop it. They can stop it, and they can do it quick to where everybody has to follow that mandate. And then I look at last night, or the last 7 years of my life that I know of, being tortured by these wireless weapons, and nobody, we're all crying out because we're dying, and people are ignoring us. The government's not doing anything about it. They're keeping it going. So all I can assume is they want this. I mean, they want this to keep on going. They don't want to take it off they don't want to take these weapons away from these, our neighbors, people in the community who are just picking random people and torturing them in their sleep. It's the craziest thing I think I've ever known in my life. And then it's so weird how it kind of works in conjunction with this whole directed energy weapon program, because I take kratom because I can't go, like, a doctor won't even acknowledge that this is happening, so he won't manage my pain for this. They'll give me somebody will throw me in a mental institution if I talk about this. So as a citizen, I was like, I found this natural thing that really helps me to get through, and I've told other people about it, and they're pulling that thing off the market. It has nothing to do with gang stalking. Like, it's not like they didn't pull it off the market because I was taking it and it helps me. But it's just so weird that it's like this horrible directed energy weapon program. That's one of the few things that helps me to get through this, and they were able to quickly pull this off the shelves. It's not dangerous. It's not a drug. It doesn't get you high. It's not nutritional, but it releases alkaloids like coffee, and it's the only thing that helps to reduce pain, because I can't get on a painkiller regimen because I'm in pain all the time from being tortured. So I can't just get on a bunch of painkillers because it wouldn't be short term. This is like a long-term thing that keeps on going. So taking a natural supplement that really reduces pain, that's so safe and effective, was helping me so much. And the FDA, in the blink of an eye, got that off the market. So they can take stuff that they think is dangerous, so they're not making money off of it. They can do that in the blink of an eye. And this directed energy weapon program has been going on since the 1970s, since after MK Ultra, maybe before. That's crazy. That's the craziest thing that I've seen today. So please comment. I mean, it really helps me to reduce, to blunt some of the pain, because my body, it releases some endorphins and things for pain. I can't believe it. I can't believe something that actually works. It actually works. It's natural. It's not dangerous, and people can take it instead of taking like Oxycontin or hydrocodone or something like that. Like, I don't think you could take it for a broken leg, but instead of people being on Oxycontin or hydrocodone for fibromyalgia or something like that, or some of this directed energy weapon attacks, they could go over to something so natural that has no side effects or anything. And the government snapped to. They snapped to, and they pulled that crap off the market so fast. And there's something, the microwave stuff. There's a car behind me. I can't get it on tape. It's a big black truck with one light, tinted windows, sunglasses. That's absurd. I mean, that is absurd. because it really does help. It's natural. Like, you can go to work and it's okay. It's like, because I remember after my Crohn's surgery, I had to take Norcos or something like that, and I couldn't go to work and do the things during the day that I needed to, because it makes you sleepy. It's a narcotic. This is like a non-narcotic thing that really helps, really helps to reduce pain. And they went after that, and it just, in the snap of a finger, they got that thing off the market. I've never known something that crazy. I look at this world and I'm like, oh my God. I mean, like, they're microwaving mothers and kids and like innocent men and women and grandmothers and grandfathers, and people are protesting because they're dying, and they're like, no, that doesn't exist. No, nobody's going to do anything about it, but this little safe supplement, it's a supplement. It's like it comes from a tree, a plant. They're gonna get that off of the market because they can't make money from it. So because they can make money from us dying, they're gonna keep those directed energy weapons out there. And this safe thing, they're getting that off the market right away. And I mean, it's happening at the end of the month. Like, I'm gonna go petition. Please petition, even if you don't take it. It helps a lot of targeted individuals because it's natural and it does reduce pain, and it's safe. It seems like anything safe, they go after it, and they pull it off the shelves or get it out of society as quickly as possible. And anything like, hydrocodone or, things that are hydrocodone or Oxycontin, they shovel that at us. Not me, because I haven't, been on a painkiller regimen. But I remember after my surgery, that's what I took for pain. And it's like, it seems like, those things aren't regulated. You go to your doctor, they'll give you a bunch of those. Instead of getting you on something that's like from a plant that really works good. Like, I also heard that, hemp oil works very, very good for this, for your skin and for a lot of the pain. A lot of the fibromyalgia pain that comes from the directed energy weapon attack. So I want to start taking that, and I bet you they're going to take that off the market too. I've heard rumors about them taking hemp oil off of the market because it's a derivative of marijuana, even though it doesn't have the THC in it. This world is so crazy. I'm not trying to be negative here. It's so crazy. I had to make a video. That's nuts. Because it's all natural. It's safe. It doesn't even go through the liver. Like, it's not processed through the liver. It's processed through the stomach. So it's extra safe. And they just got it off the market so quick. So I'm gonna have to, this month, I'm gonna have to stock up. I'm gonna have to get, I guess, 3 bottles. I guess that'll be the most I can get. Maybe ask my mom if she can help me, pay for a couple bottles because it works so well. But I'm gonna sign that petition. If they get 100,000, they're gonna do an investigation and maybe keep it on the shelves. That's crazy, because I was thinking, I was like, oh, well, the FDA is gonna talk about it, and maybe in half a year they'll come to a decision whether or not they're gonna do it. Boom, no, in the blink of an eye, off the shelves. They're not making enough money for it. Somebody made a decision, pulled the trigger on it, and boom, off the shelves. Like, I mean, that is nuts. And we're sitting here, like, I mean, we're making YouTube videos. People are going out protesting. People are getting into the local media. Big news articles are written about, directed energy weapon attacks and gang stalking. And it goes on and on and on. And nobody touches it. Nobody touches it because, national security or whatever, like, they've made this little kind of black hole that they can throw anything they want to throw in it and keep it safe. Keep it safe, even if it's the most dangerous thing for our society that I've ever seen in my life. The most dangerous, the most painful thing for families that I've ever seen. Even goes into, directing the mind with microwaves, like playing around with the human mind. Some people who aren't scientists or neurologists or psychiatrists, they're nothing. They're just people who used to be in the Army maybe, or private investigators, have this equipment, hiding it in their house, torturing women and children, and they can't do anything about that. But they can take Kratom off the market in a month.